Alright, this video is to demonstrate how easy it is to use the online athletic clearance packet solution that I've developed using a bunch of free applications like Google Docs. First of all, you'll notice this is a website version, a live version of the athletic clearance packet form. It's designed in Google Docs. And if we scroll through, it collects all the information that's going to be collected through a traditional athletic packet. Contact information, emergency contact information, allergies, athletic conditions, insurance, athlete's name, sports that they're interested in, all that good stuff. So this one is for fictional Mike Benrud. In this tab over here, this is the information that's been collected, and these are all fictitious ones. But this is the information that's been collected for the athletic clearance packets. And then in these tabs down here, you'll notice by sport, this is a report that's generated by sport. It just gives us the student name, ID, and then the sports that they're interested in. And from that, we've created a custom report called football. So this one is just going to notify the football coach or the admin that's in charge of the football program, let them know which students are interested in playing football this year. Alright, so you'll notice here that this is for Mike, and the student is not interested in football during the fall sports season. So when I hit submit, you'll see what happens. So the parent would fill this out, parent hits submit, and they get this message, okay? And this message can be customized, tell them to check their email. Then the school gets the response automatically. So here we see that Mike Benrud, the one we just submitted here, is interested in boys water polo, not football. The report by sport takes Mike's information and says, hey, he's interested in these three sports. Then you'll notice the football report does not have any information for Mike Benrud because Mike Benrud did not express an interest in football. Now, that's what the school information the school gets. Now, the parent, if I come over here, the parent receives this email. The parent's Todd Benrud, receives this email saying, hey, Todd Benrud, thank you for completing the athletic packet. Please download this document here. So the parent's going to download this document. Parent will open it up, and here you'll see here's student Mike Benrud, parent Todd Benrud, company is Health Net Insurance, insurance number, and this is the signature page. This is the make sure that the parent signs off all liability, and so parent and student both sign this. The next page is the athletic card, and it tells the coach basically, hey, this is the student that you're student athlete you're going to be working with. This is the student athlete's emergency contact and any medical things like here. He has allergies to peanuts and he must carry an EpiPen. This is the student's insurance information and it's signed by the parent again. The third document goes to the doctor for the physical exam form. Again, it's all pre-filled out, that student's information. Insurance information, allergies, everything. So let's go back and do this one more time, but I want you to see what it looks like if the student is interested in football. So we're going to change this to interested in football, and we'll call this one Dan. And so now when we go down, and now it's Dan and it's football, when we submit this, you'll see the difference in those customized reports. Hit submit. The school, again, still gets the information for Dan. Here's Dan's, here's Mike's. On the by sport, all sport, here's Dan's information. And if we go to football, remember Dan was interested in football, Mike is not. We come back here to football, here's Dan's information, but Mike is not there because Mike was not interested in football. These reports and these documents can be customized to meet any school's needs, any administrator's needs, any secretary's needs, any coach's needs. And they can also be automatically or periodically emailed to whoever needs to be aware of which students are interested in which sports, or which student doesn't have their own health insurance and needs to purchase school student health insurance. So I hope this helps you understand what this solution can do. Completely automates the process, and thank you, and let me know if you have any questions.